make sure here real quick. All right, now we're live. All right. You should be able to see this on the YouTubes. Let me make sure. Yeah, we are live. Okay, we are live. All right. Well, welcome everybody to the very first D&D episode for us. A little late. I had some technical difficulties. It happens. Let's jump into it. We'll start it. We'll do some character introductions. We will do the whole thing here. All right. Before we get into the start of, let me fix the volume here. Apparently I'm being told my volume is low. That should be better. Fix this. That's good. Okay. All right. For everybody that can see out there, we got 4 players for our first D&D campaign. Imlotech.
Blowtech, God damn.
Imlotech.
Does he look Egyptian?
Yeah, he might. I don't know. He is not a fighter. He is a cleric. I gotta fix that. That will be played by BK.
Good evening.
Mongrel, level 1 barbarian. Obviously, we're all starting level 1. Will be played by Mr. Lars himself. Franco. I'm gonna mess this up. Vicnesius. Is that how you say it?
It's subjective. You Vicenius, Vixenius, so get messed up the whole time. Gotta keep you on your feet.
I guess so. It'll be played by Tony, the first Tony, and then of course Big Snacks, the only character without an actual D name. I want to know the background on Big Snacks, level 1 barbarian. So 2 barbarians, a rogue, and a cleric. That's who will be playing our characters. So let us get started here. Obviously, if you're watching on YouTube, you see the version of this game through the DM. I control everything. I can see everything. I control the monsters and the story and whatnot. So let us give a start. Oh, I gotta. Oops. Alright, let's do full screen on this. There we go. Alright. We'll change this over to our first little scene here. Alright. As we start. Everybody's character is all messed up. Gotta put them back in their normal spot. The hearth blazes inside the Rusty Sword Mercenary and Company building. Inside the barracks are scattered tables filled with leftovers and empty pitchers of wine. Atop of the ceiling is a large chandelier covered in candles, with not all of them burning. The smell of fresh baked wheat bread and warm barley stew rises to your senses. There is dust covered all over the tapestries, and at one point, this place was a bustling headquarters of heroes. It's early in the morning during a summer rainstorm with the sun creeping into the large windows. One lonely worker sits behind the desk ready to disperse quests to adventure-hungry heroes. The clerk pays no attention to you as you quietly reads an enormous novel. You notice that you are not the only adventurers inside the tavern. You have all just graduated from the Arcana Academy and have been assigned to the Gore Holst region. You were tasked to come here for some unknown reason. From your studies at the Academy, you remember learning that the Gorehulst region had been decimated by the seeping corruption. Little is known about the corruption or how it started. By the looks of the rusty sword, you have an uneasy feeling that not many adventurers have survived long enough to send information back to the capital. From graduation, you were all sent here without any direction on what to do. You all received a letter stating, "Your adventure awaits in Oakhurst," signed with just the letter S. You were all unfamiliar faces, smelling heavily of horse and hay as you slept in the caravan from the Academy to this godforsaken place. The sounds of a lute play in the background with melodies you can remember from the song "How the Knight Won the Battle" and "My Dearest Adeline." You are all nervous for what is to come, but yearn for adventure, with the sights on becoming the greatest adventurers this realm has ever seen. With that, the story starts. You are all new to each other. You have never met each other, not even in the Academy, even though 3 of you are dwarves. And you were all in different classes. The only 2 people that would know somewhat of each other would be Big Snacks and Mongrel, because you are both dwarf barbarians. Starting from the top, and I'm gonna low-tech, Emlotech. I'm gonna mess it up every time, dude. I'm gonna mess it up every time. Give us a little low-tech.
Push the M and the L together. Low-tech.
Low-tech.
I can lose the apostrophe next time if it helps you.
Give us a little. Tell us about yourself and your character and how you came to be where you're at now.
Well, I'm low-tech, 9th hammer of Fortubo, one of the dwarven gods of Grey Hawk. And as you can tell by my name with the 9th hammer, there's 8 hammers in front of me in our church. So I'm out in the world trying to improve myself so I can challenge the next hammer up and slowly progress within my church.
Okay.
Smiting righteous justice with my hammers.
Okay. Franco, tell us a little bit about your character and how you came to get here.
Well, I have no family, no friends, no home. I'm a born child of the streets, survival by any means. I grew up in underground. I'm silent by choice, but I'm always watching. And I have something to prove, and a little bit of my backstory is going to be kind of a secret till later.
All right. Okay, I like it. Mongrel.
Well, I'm bored. I need something to do. I'm a battler, I'm a fighter, I love to roam. I have no god, unlike my cohort in crime. We roll the streets, looking to get rich.
Okay.
And live to tell about it.
And Big Snacks.
Yeah, I lost a bet in a bar one night, so now I'm here. So
All right, lost
The adventure awaits.
a bet in the bar. All right, as you look around, you notice that there are a couple people inside of the Oakhurst Old Boar Inn Tavern, also known as the the Mercenary Company. This was once a bustling area for mercenaries to come in and do adventures, but since the seeping corruption has taken over, everything has kind of died in this city and nobody knows why. As humanity is kind of started its downfall and nobody knows why, and they seem to think that it started to come from this area, or it's a potential area where the world has started to fall apart. Inside the tavern, you notice that there is Fizzle and Garbon. They are just 2 locals who are absolutely wasted drunk at the table. Roofless is over in the corner playing his flute. And in the corner is a humanoid man with a long sword who is just sitting there staring at the table. Garon is behind the tavern inn bar, and he is kind of the quest giver for the area. So that is the basics of where we're at. What are you guys doing?
I know Big Snacks is going to go grab a drink with Fizzle and Garbon.
All right, you can go over there and have a drink with Fizzle and Garbon. If you want to ask any questions, anything, I mean, it's all up for whatever you guys, for your interpretation and what you guys want to do.
All right.
Oh, you're
So
not-
ask, my bad. Ask Garbon and Fizzle what the new stuff in town's going on. I don't know.
Well, who are you? And are you going to buy me a drink?
Yeah, sure.
I only drink the finest nut ales. Only the finest, and large, please. Then I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
All right, I buy them a large nut ale.
Well, I'll tell you what's happening. A whole lot of nothing. Thanks for the free beer, my lord.
Fuck you, Garbon.
As you're talking to them, Garon just kind of comes and looks at you and shakes his head like, what are you doing, man?
I'm offended by Garbon's actions and grab the beer from him.
Why? Why would you take that from me? That is my drink.
I stand up and intimidate Garbon.
All right, give me a.
I'm getting nosy. Watch.
Give me a. Let's see here. Give me a persuasion check here. So if you double click on your character, and then go to persuasion and the attributes, you just should be able to roll it like that.
Okay. There we go.
Oh. Starting off strong,
great.
I see.
Yes.
That's a good start. Very persuasive argument you have there.
Oh, it's on.
Give me back my beer, or I swear to God, I'll shove this sword right up your keister.
I'm not drunk enough to fight, so I give him back his beer.
Why the hostilities? What is your name?
My name is Big Snacks, son of Bigger Snacks.
Well, Big Snacks, that wasn't very nice of you to do. I don't appreciate that. We're just two commoners here in a city that has been decimated by the scourge. I'm just trying to get drunk so I feel better. My wife left me. I have no kids. She ran away with my brother to a better land. Now I'm here with Fizzle, using my last shekels to feel better about myself, and you come and steal my beer. Just get out of here. Get out of my face.
All right, sorry, Garbon.
Who did you refer to?
All right. So I'm seeing the commotion, seeing my drunk dwarf friends kind of walking around and interacting with people. Just because I'm that kind of guy, do I see anything? Perception-wise, is there anything going on in here?
All you see is a normal-looking tavern with nothing crazy going on. Just the loot player trying to keep the spirits up of the local people. There's nothing out of the ordinary that you would see.
I'm gonna go over and introduce myself to Garon. Introduce the whole of the party that we are the new students from the academy, and we're here for work.
Well, hello, my lord. Good to see new faces in here. What is your name? What is your party's name?
Well, we haven't had that time to discuss that yet.
Oh, well then what is your name, my lord?
I'm Molotok, cleric of 4 something that I forgot.
I'm spear.
Fortubo. Cleric Fortubo. Sorry, the window got covered.
My lord, okay. Let me guess. You guys received a letter saying to come here, signed by the only letter S. Is that correct?
Yeah, the mysterious Mr. S.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you are the 15th group to get that letter and come here to try to help.
Dare I ask what happened to the first 14 people that came with that letter?
Help what?
I have not seen them yet. I have not seen them come back. They may have entered the fortress that fell into the earth. I don't know where they went.
But they have
got
come
that
through
guy
here.
sitting in the corner.
They have never come back. I have seen 14 people just like you, dropped off in a cart, stinking of hay and horse, reeking of pee and poop. They have asked the same questions that you have asked, and have yet to come back. They have all ventured out onto the same quest that you can ask me about, but they have not come back. And this has been many, many moons ago. You are the first group to come in at least a month.
What were they after? What were they going to go get? What was the drive behind their exodus?
Well, I was tasked by the same S symbol. I was paid a handsome reward. There is a tree that was in the old fortress that now fell into the ground that was once called the Gulathus tree. This tree produced fruit during the summer and the winter, during the summer solstice and the winter solstice. Not much is known about the fruit, but this particular person is just wanting this fruit, this specific fruit from the summer solstice. There is multiple apples that fall from this tree. Now it was once, long ago, guarded by a druid. If I remember correctly, his name was Balak, the Outcast. He tended to this tree and made sure everything was fine, and during the summer he would bring fruit to this wonderful little village and share it, and it would make the sick healthy again. Some people said it would make you feel like you were young again. Now that is the only place in this area that I can assume people would want you to look at. There's nothing else around here. There's nothing. And I can only assume, just because I've been told by this S person thing, whatever it is, that they want this fruit from this area. Now this fortress was once a mighty fortress, but it has been eons and centuries. Now these are all stories from the past. It has now fallen into the ground. But this person wants that fruit. That is what you people are here for. To find that fruit. I would go get it myself, but I am too old, and I must tend to the bar so Vizzle and Garbon don't get in another fight with your friend over there.
Speaking of friends, who's the dude in the corner over there?
You notice there's a person in the corner. He has a big long sword, and he is just sitting there. He stares at you, he stares at the table, he's not drinking anything, he's not eating anything, he's literally just sitting there.
Hey, Garen, could I get a round of drinks for my mates and one more for the gentleman in the corner?
Absolutely, that will be 15 silver pieces, if you would please.
I don't give you silver.
You have 3 gold pieces.
What's the exchange rate?
I don't remember.
All right, here's your 15 silver pieces and 1 silver piece as a tip.
I think it's 10 to 1, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it
So,
10 to 1?
yeah.
I'm looking. I'll tell you in a second.
I will deduct your gold from your inventory there, my lord.
Thank you.
It is 10 to 1.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, all right. As Garon serves all the wine around, all the ale and beer, you guys have yourself a nice little drink hanging out. Is there anything else you guys want to ask or do in here?
Yeah.
Directions to the castle would be awesome.
Oh, yes, of course. Of course you would like to know that. Well, the castle, or the sinking fortress,
Oh, yeah.
is to the west of here. It's pretty easy. You just go down to the Dark Ravine. It's right outside of town. It's not a very far walk. It's only a short period. If you stand on the ledge on the western side of the city, you would be able to see the actual fortress. You have to go down into it. Just straight outside, go to the left, and you guys will be there in no time.
Garen, did I get that beer for the gentleman in the corner?
Yes, Garen hands you an extra thing of ale and gives it to you.
All right, I'll walk over to the guy in the corner and introduce myself and give him a beer.
As you set the beer down, the mysterious man just stares at you.
Hello, I'm Big Snacks.
Hello. You'll say your name is Big Snacks?
That is correct.
What kind of name is that? I guess that makes sense for a dwarf.
It's a family name.
Never heard a family name of Big Snacks. What son are you from?
I am the son of Bigger Snacks.
Ask you or tell me this, Big Snacks. Why do you bother me?
I want to know what you're doing in this tavern.
It's none of your business. Or as I should call you, Little Snacks.
I asked
Yeah.
if he knows anything about the fortress. What do you know about the fortress? The
As far as-
stolen fortress. Any stories, information?
I know that you'll die there. But good luck to you.
Has he ever been to the fortress?
I have never been to the fortress. I've seen many adventurers like you go there and die. Seems like that's all that place is good for. There's no point for me to go there.
All right, well, sorry for bothering you. Thanks for being a dick. Well, talk to you later.
I'm gonna wander over and talk to Ruthless in the corner.
Thought I was all dark and edgy.
Introduce myself, this person in the corner. Some mongrel. Just wanted to find out what you knew about the tavern and this location in the fortress.
Oh, hello, my lords. Are you loving my songs?
No, not really.
Oh, that is very, very rude. I went to the Juilliard Academy of lute playing. I am the best here in this realm. I can't believe you would say that. Now get away from me. You are rude. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I will continue to play.
Well, okay, if that's the way you want to be, I guess that's the way you want to be. I leave him. I have no further interest.
There's rude people in this tavern.
You know what? No, I feel kind of slighted by what Garbon did to one of my dwarf friends. I'd like to interact with him.
Well, hello there. What's your name?
Oh, I go by Franco.
Franco, I am Garbon. How are you?
Good. You know what? I want to commend you for something. You know, these dwarves, they walk around here and act like they can treat anyone however they want. Are you a halfling?
I actually am a halfling. Half dwarf, half human, half something else, whatever my mother spit out of her.
Well, you know, I was thinking, you know, I would come over here and, you know, just you know, give you a little praise. I think they come over here and they demand drinks and they get a little obnoxious, and you look like a guy who's not afraid of anyone.
Franco, you are a nice man. Man, if I had a shekel or two in my pocket, I'd buy you a drink, but I am so broke, not even the rats want to live with me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Can I do any kind of perception to see what he has on him?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a perception check.
Alright, attributes, perception. No advantage, right? Just a regular, normal
Yeah.
perception roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
You notice that he is wearing normal clothes and you can't see anything else. He doesn't have any pouches on him. He has absolutely nothing.
Right.
He looks about as broke as you could imagine.
He's buying this drink somehow. I'm gonna put my arm around his shoulder. I'm gonna get a little closer to Garbon.
Okay. As you touch Garbon's shoulder, he looks at you in a quizzical way and just says, "Listen, my luck is down and dirty, but I'm not that close to be with a thief, if you know what I mean."
Well, I'm gonna tap my glass to him, nod at him, and if you're okay with it, I'm gonna try to feel for something on him. Hopefully not a penis, but I'm gonna go for a pocket or maybe somewhere around his neck.
Go ahead, yeah. Give me a little feel.
Sleight of hand?
Give me another little perception check. As you reach into his pocket, you feel something very tiny. And he immediately goes, "Oh! You can't take that off my body! It's the only thing I have left attached to it that's worth anything. God, what is wrong with you, man? I'm out of here!" And he just starts running away.
Well, I had this is my inner monologue, I guess. I had this plan to steal something back from my friend, but I just molested someone in the bar, so this is going nowhere quick.
Keep that one job we got.
I'm gonna take a shameful seat over here.
Go wash your hands.
As as you sit down, Garon tells you, "My lords, I have plenty of wares. If you need anything for your adventure, you will need food, all rations, and you would need at least 4 of them each."
Great.
While do you go out on your quest?
Turn right on that.
So I know we're having a problem with the actual merchant portion of it.
It works for me. I was able to buy merchant. I will buy my rations.
I know that there is a way where I can do this. I'm gonna have to mess with it a different time. Oh, you know what? Here we go.
Oh.
Now, I don't know why I can't do it for Franco for some reason.
What's it?
Maybe I have to reload it. That's okay. All right, so now Mongrel and Big Snack should have permission.
Let's speak.
Hopefully, I don't have a penalty for accidentally, inappropriately touching a halfling in a public place.
No.
Still reeling back from that one.
No, you should be good. Where did
I was just about to ask where my character vanished to.
Yeah, I don't know where it went. That's weird. Let me get you back on here.
I just bought the rations and then vanished.
Yeah. You see your character back on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me s-
Big Snacks, can you double click on him to access him to buy rations?
Yeah, I mean, I just know how to buy them.
If you double click on him and in the
hit
inventory.
dollar sign to the far right, and that like it looks like it's grayed out, but if you click on that, you should be able to purchase one for each click.
No, there we go.
There you go. Big Snacks already wasted most of his money on beer.
Yep. I don't have enough to buy fucking rations.
And I might have to reload you a character sheet, Matt, because now when I pop out my character sheet, my spell book is completely empty.
Oh. You want to do that real quick?
I can, yeah. You want me to throw it into the Discord?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to text it to you? What's easier?
Just DM it to me in the Discord and I will reload it real quick.
Give me a
How much for
second.
those? How much for those beers?
They were 5 silver apiece. And he gave me a
Oh.
tip.
I gave him a tip of a silver.
Yeah, so you should be 1 gold, 4 silver left.
Oh, I want my silver back.
Alright, that is mine now.
Rations. How the hell do you buy our rations?
If you double click on him, I think Franco's the only one that can't do it, so I'll put some into Franco's inventory.
Can I sell items?
Yeah, you'll be able to sell items as well. I think you can sell them. I think you can do them right now.
I'm gonna sell a fucking hand axe, and then I'll have fucking plenty of gold.
Let me see how you would do it.
I have what, 4 of them? So
Yeah. I don't know if you double click on him. Are you able to? What is a hand axe worth?
1,000, whatever is that gold?
One hand axe shouldn't be worth 1,000 gold.
Well, it's 1,000 something.
That's a hand axe plus 1.
Oh, well, fucking.
I think a normal one, I'll just do it for you. I think a normal one's 10, so let me delete one for you. And let me give you 10 gold here.
Sorry.
And then you're good. Did you DM me that thing yet?
I'm working on that. I was looking up your hand axe cost. So I got the, what you call it, sitting here. Player's manual.
Okay.
Hand axe 5 GP.
Oh, I put 10.
Sorry to short you.
Yep. Appreciate that.
This
Thank
one-
you.
This is a dwarven hand axe.
Hey,
though,
he
so
said I'm a capitalist, and I don't want to see this poor part keep getting screwed. By,
shit.
Alright, that one should be the updated one, Matt. Send it to you.
I haven't gotten in Discord yet.
I just seen something pop up.
Was it?
Oh,
in
you know what? I think I threw it into the Warcraft chat. I didn't send it right directly to you.
I didn't get it. Yeah, if you just want to DM it to me.
Yeah, hold on.
redo it.
All right, DM'd it.
All right, let me re-upload your character here. All right, did that work?
Let me pull up. Might have to. Let's see. I might have to log out and log back into it. I don't know, because it's still got the empty spell book.
Okay.
And let me log out of the.
Oh, I see 2 characters here. That's why, because he's on them.
Oh,
Let me delete him and let me
yeah, delete both of them.
retry this here.
I'm just wondering if I'm still logged in under the original. If I have to log out and log back in.
You can try it real quick.
Check back in.
That can't be right. I think I just gave myself 2,000 gold.
Let me see. Yeah, you did. How'd you give yourself gold?
I don't know. I was messing around. I'm like, oh, what? Well, give me a platinum.
That's awesome. I want to do that too.
All right, looks like it looks like you put the new one in play, so I'm good. I just gotta rebuy
Okay, I'm down to 2, so I changed it.
some rations.
2? Okay. Perfect. All right. Let me. Have you? There's anything else you guys wanted to do here, or you
I
guys?
can't buy rations. It's working. So it's working.
Let me put him
Can
in
they?
there.
Can I trade with another player?
You should be able to. Yes.
In theory, I could just buy. Don't know how to trade him items. So I could just buy the rations and hand it to him.
Who?
I think
Lars?
Lars, yes, since Lars's character can't buy.
It's
No,
working now.
Yeah, he's got it now.
My item, it's working now.
Okay.
I don't know why it didn't work before.
You guys don't want me leading no ideas. I hand job the halfling by accident.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did you go to the restroom and wash your hands?
Maybe you'll have better luck at the next bar.
Germs can't hurt you if you don't believe they exist.
Are we is everybody good?
Is that symbol gold? So if that's silver, what's the arrow? What is that? The cost, the price.
Silver. It's silver. Yeah.
That's silver, and then what's the other one below it? The arrow. Anthony talking. It's a different symbol. Is that gold?
It's copper, silver, electrum, gold, and platinum.
Yeah.
I currently have 40,000 platinum.
Oh. I'll take a couple hand axes +2, and why not that maul +1?
Yeah, I see the 40,000 platinum. Get out of here.
I don't know why I can edit that. It's crazy.
I know you shouldn't be able to. That is. I'll have to lock that one out.
Good thing I'm honest.
Let me put it on the trade goods here, or the items. Let's go rations. We're going to give him to... Franco. Oops. Four rations, and I will deduct 2 total gold. So you're down to 13. Alright. I'll figure that out later. Anything else? Anything else you guys would like to know or do?
I'll borrow that.
Yeah, I think we can mosey on.
Alright. I don't know why he's got that aura. Okay, as you guys leave, you are... Oops, not that one.
Nope.
The old road passes to the east of the narrow ravine. At the road's closest approach to the cleft, several broken pillars jut from the earth where the ravine widens. 2 of the pillars stand straight, but most lean atop sloped earth. Others are broken and several have apparently fallen into the dark depths. A few similar pillars are visible on the opposite side of the ravine. A sturdy, knotted rope is tied to one of the leaning pillars on the side of the ravine.
How sturdy does that rope look? Are we able to take a perception or somebody? Who's our most perceptive of players? Probably the thief.
Yeah.
I have a pretty good perception. I don't know.
Why don't you check that rope out?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go take a look at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay back to the edge.
If you want to give me a perception check.
Oh Jesus!
Okay. Rolling hot here, I see.
We're just warming up. Yeah.
What's that?
You notice that the pillar, or where the rope is going down to, you can see it down, and it looks to be about 30 to 40 feet down.
Well, guys, it looks about 30 or 40 feet down.
Thanks.
It's very perceptive of you.
Yes, it's also raining.
That's okay. Hang on tight. Should we go down that rope?
I guess we're gonna have to climb down the rope.
I'll go first.
Unless there's anywhere north or south here that's got stairs.
Well, there is a path to the south. We can see where that goes if you don't want to take the rope.
Yeah,
What?
You guys pretty athletic and nimble, or?
I mean, I could climb down the rope, but what's down at the bottom? Can we see the bottom from where we're at here?
Give me a perception check there.
Let me find my perception. If I'm proficient in perception, I believe that does not. It's just.
It automatically adds them on.
Yeah, it should add it to it. There we go.
Hey, at least a double-digit roll. That's first.
When you look down to the south from where you guys are at, you see that there's worn pillars that are broken along the entire ravine that looks straight down. You don't notice that there's any stairs. What you do notice is that the rope that is tied to the current pillar is the only rope that goes down into the ravine. As you look south, you notice that the land starts gaining elevation and the ravine starts descending in elevation. So it is this is probably the only spot that you guys can get down. Now the pillars have some type of symbols on them.
I guess can we translate the pillars? Try to read it. I think I got it. I think insight works for this.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, that was the old character. Damn it. All right.
I know I keep Biffinies, but I can try to investigate it.
Oh, we all can, I guess, at that point. Next. That's not going to do so good.
No,
My impressive 9.
you don't notice anything.
Hey,
There you go.
Hey,
Franco noticed that these characters are the language of goblins. You notice that it looks like by each of those pillars there would be, it looks like campfires. Some of them as recent as a month ago. They look like they were trying to be covered up by someone or something, but they're fairly fresh in the context of about a month.
In that language, about can I read that? Languages.
let's see what languages I'm proficient in.
I do not speak Goblin.
I've got common, halfling, and goblin.
Oh,
Perfect. I'm not familiar with these writings.
Uh,
Can I translate?
yes, you are proficient in Goblin, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you read these, it is a statement that says, "Go away. Please don't come in here. We don't want anybody here." It's basically a warning saying, "Don't come down here."
well, that's not going to get the job done.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
To the south, correct?
It's the pillar
Where
that would
I'm
be
at?
just in front of you. So there's two pillars.
Oh.
The one in front of Franco
Nice.
and then the one in front of you.
What about the
Oh, this
one
one
on
right
top?
here. Okay, got it. Okay, that one to my. I got it. I see that.
What's about the one on top here?
Same thing. It says, don't come down. Now, as you move up there, Big Snacks, you hear a rustling in the woods.
No. Let's check it out.
Give me a perception check.
Shit, sucks.
Everyone or just him?
Just him.
Cute.
$14. You notice that there's a bunch of twigs on the ground to the right of that rock and some over. And as you step over there, you notice that the twigs start to come alive.
No shit. What did I do?
And that
What you did.
creates 4 twig blights that come to life in front of you. What will you do?
Are they hostile?
They do not look happy.
Have you ever met a twig that's not happy?
That sounds like a yes to me.
Well, I think
Burn them to the ground.
the only thing that benefits me right now is I have to go into some kind of stealth mode. Could I perform some kind of hide or?
Yeah, you could do a hide.
Right, I'll hide real quick. Just go into stealth. Go ahead and do a normal roll.
Yeah.
See if I disappear for a second. Oh my god.
As you try to go stealthy, the twig blights see you. They think that you're trying to become hostile, and they immediately become hostile towards you guys.
No shit.
Yeah. Well.
Can't escape these bad rolls, man.
All right, now let me... They all become hostile.
Time to go get me a twig.
We only had a wizard to burn them to death.
Oops, I gotta redo that real quick. And you are all now stuck in the combat state.
Swifty, putting in the
Let
pie.
me end this real quick. 1 second. I gotta... Still learning the system here. All right.
All right.
Put you guys all into combat here. And then roll for initiative.
I don't see the portraits.
If you go, I don't know why the portraits aren't popping up now, but if you go to the combat, the cross swords combat encounter, you can click on
Okay.
yours.
Okay.
All right, some
16.
I think you got to re-roll there, Mongrel. It didn't tack you in on that one. You got to roll that specific initiative dice in the combat encounter.
Rolled off the digital table, huh?
Yep. There you go.
Here's my roll.
Oh, shit.
19.
Ruh-roh.
They rolled a 19.
Yes, so the first twig blight goes. He is going to attack. He is going to do a normal roll. And he is going to do. Oops.
Which one has the 20? Is it the one you've highlighted right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
He is going to attack with claws. It is a melee attack, +3 to hit. Has a 5-foot reach. Each square is also 5 feet, by the way, when you're talking about movement. So, obviously, if you need to move, that would be, you can only do, if you have 30 movement, you can move 7 squares.
Give me 6.
I'll do public roll so you guys can see.
Yikes.
That is going to be a hit, because Big Snacks' armor is 15. It's got a 1d4 plus 1. So 3, and I apply that to Big Snacks. Big Snacks takes 3 points of damage. Do you guys want your health bars displayed?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just another cool feature.
And will you guys
Hell,
kind
might
of
as
know?
well.
Oops. All right.
Does it update on the attribute sheet or no?
Yeah, it'll update in the attribute sheet.
Will
So,
it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm already down.
Oh, okay.
all right, always. Why isn't that working? Hold on. That's why.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, I gotta make sure to save it. If you X out of it, it just crushes it. All right, let me do that. Let me get Big Snacks here.
All right.
Franco's always for everyone. And let's go down to Mongrel, who's all the way down at the bottom.
Yeah, I gotta do a little moving. Spectre. That's for sure.
Okay, so next would be Big Snacks.
Yep. That guy pissed me off, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate Rage.
Okay. And what does Rage do again?
I imbue myself with primal power called Rage, a force that grants you extraordinary might and resilience. You can enter it as a bonus action if you aren't wearing heavy armor. Am I wearing heavy armor?
Mm-mm. I don't think you
Okay.
No, you're not gonna have the armor.
You can enter Rage number of times shown for your barbarian level. Rage is column with barbarian feature table. You regain 1 expanded use, 1 short rest, blah, 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 blah. Damage resistance, you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. And then rage damage when you make an attack using strength, either with either a weapon or an unarmed strike. Deal the damage to the target. You gain a bonus to the damage that increases as you gain levels as a barbarian. Shown in the rage damage column.
Okay.
So I have a little dice next to it. I was going to roll.
Okay, go ahead.
Use ability. Yeah, wait. Use ability. Okay. And then inventory. Great X.
Oh, good one. All right, you hit him for 23, and now you can damage him.
Oh, where is that?
The damage is the same one in the attack in the chat messages. It's right under attack.
I'm sorry, I was way down. Damage.
It's cool that the whole thing displays on the right
Mm-hmm.
in order.
Yeah, so do you know, is there a setting to keep the chat always at the bottom? 'Cause every time I go back to it, it's progressed like 16 or 20 different things.
As long as you it should be as long as you keep it at the bottom. If it's even just up a little bit, it should it should automatically just keep going. As long as you keep that at the bottom.
Yeah, because I was clicking on
If
different.
I get move the bar to the bottom, it's been staying
tabs.
so far.
But, all right.
So the number 6.
And he is, as you swing your great axe and smash it into the small twigs on the ground, they obliterate into a million pieces.
Gotcha, bitch. Okay, I think I activated
Free to go.
rage twice.
Yeah, I think you did as well. I'm going to refund one of them.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so one down. Next up is a mongrel.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Well, I'm moving.
Well, let me give
I
you
can't
some.
move myself.
Let me give you some free movement here.
Hmm.
I don't know why it doesn't want to work with your character. All right, go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that's as far as I can go.
What is your movement? Oh,
30
feet. You can go 7, right? No, 6, you're right.
No, that's 6.
Yep.
It's only back foot, right? Yeah.
Okay. And next up is Franco. All right, I don't think you can do anything else unless you want to do, like prepare or.
Yeah,
range. I don't know if you have any throwing weapons or anything like that.
I do have a short bow. Man, my guy is not a big hitter, but when he is, he has to hide. It's the only way to get my sneak attack feature.
Okay.
Would I be able to try and hide again or arm myself?
On your action, yeah, you can try and hide and make a dexterity. Mongrel, if you wanted to dash instead, that'll give you double your movement speed, so you can get next to him if you want. And then obviously you can't do anything else.
I'll try to hide again.
Sure.
Hopefully this works out.
I move.
There you go. That should do it.
Yes, so you are now hidden, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And you can move if you want.
All right. Am I able to get one more?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause your movement is what? 30 feet?
You should be the same. Everybody should be 30.
Yeah. And then we have
Which one of these is dead?
the top one. I don't know why.
This top middle or top right, that one, yeah.
Yeah, the one I
Okay.
just disappeared on. That one's dead.
All right, and then they're all going These 3 still get to go, or did one of them attack already?
No, they have not. The other 2 have not gone. You killed the one that was about to go, but it is now your turn.
Okay, so which one has gone? This one to the right of
This one right
attack?
this one right here.
Okay, so if I want to go here, this guy has not attacked yet.
Correct.
That's
So I will whack him with my mighty warhammer. A whopping 13.
That hits.
No,
He's got a 13 armor class. So then
Take
you
it.
can damage. Ooh.
mighty 6.
And we will apply that. And he is now... As you take your warhammer and smash it into the small little twigs that look like Groot, his life comes to an end.
More firewood.
Alright, now it is this one's turn. It is going to move down and target... that one, okay. And we will do a roll. Do you want me to keep them private for the enemies, or do you guys want to see what it is?
It's up to you. I don't think it really matters.
All right. Keep
Unless you're going to lie to us because you want to put some hits on people.
Ouch.
17. Oh, you know what? I gotta re-roll that. That's my fault.
Say, wasn't it this guy right here?
No, that's the one that attacked you first. So he's gonna do normal public roll, 1d20. And he misses. All right. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Do we re-roll initiative for the next round? I think we got the next.
I don't think so. I think initiative is a
It goes
one-time top.
Yep,
There.
and it goes in order. So it just goes right back up to the top from who started first, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay, so the next twig blight is going to go. And we're going to activate claws. And a 17.
Yeah. Just repeat.
Yep. He is going after Big Snacks again.
Fucking jerk.
Or sorry, Mongrel.
No,
Oh, don't spread the damage. How am I supposed to heal 2 people?
don't. You said he was hitting him, not me.
And then we go back to the top. Big Snacks.
All right. I'm going to attack this dude. Mm-hmm.
That is a hit with a 17. You do your damage. That's a 1d12 on that thing?
I hit damage.
Woo! That is a monster of a hit.
Maybe because of my rage?
Oh, probably. And as you swing your great axe onto it, onto the little twigs, they explode.
Oh, no, it's a 1d12. That.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Mongrel up next.
Oh, let's take out the guy next to me there. Where do I roll again? Public roll? No.
No.
No, I gotta go back to the other one.
Yeah, you got to use your inventory and hit. Go to your inventory and click the weapon you want to use.
Inventory. Great ox.
It says I have another attack damage thing.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
18, that is a hit. Now hit your damage. You see the damage thing underneath the attack on the chat bubbles? Mongrel? There we go. You get +3. We apply that.
Monster there.
And that... make sure you target him next time. Kills the last twig as it is destroyed into oblivion, ending the combat. And that should have all yielded you all experience.
We did great, guys.
Good job.
I didn't do anything. I hit in a bush.
I don't got no stinking experience. Oh, just showed up as a
Yeah, I gotta make sure that works next time. I think I hit the wrong button. But I can type it in manually. Okay. As you sit there after the combat, there are leaves scattered everywhere, along with twigs, sap, and the smell of burnt wood.
Nice.
What will you guys do now?
Is there anything of value amongst any of these twigs and burnt pieces of wood?
Give me a nature check. Or harvesting. Yeah, nature check.
You have 15?
As you look through one of the twig blights, you find 5 blight seeds.
Mm.
All right, I'll pick those up and I'll show them to everyone. Anyone familiar with this?
Maybe.
And
I think so.
I put them in your inventory. I think I put text in there anyway, if you want to read them out.
Inventory. I see. These hard, dry, wrinkled seeds, about the size of a walnut, can often be found on dead blights. Once a seed is unnaturally plucked from a blight's body, the seed becomes sterile. Alchemists often use these seeds to create oils and potions. Some farmers can repurpose the seeds as a unique fertilizer. Food, 1 silver. That is its worth.
Yeah, maybe somebody back in town will buy them.
Okay. Anyone else?
Search all of them at this point.
Yeah. Search
All right.
away.
Who's
I roll.
Who's next?
I did 13.
Was that a nature check? Yep.
Yeah, that's what you said was.
Mongrel, you look through one of the twig blights and find nothing.
Yes.
All right, I'll go.
Go ahead.
Fuck is that?
22. Oh, it's a little hymn symbol. Very nice. I like those dice. Those are nice.
That's cool dice.
Yeah, it was like a preloaded thing on there. It looked badass.
As you search through one of the twig blights, Big Snacks, you find one tiny little sapling.
Oh, like a pet?
It's more of like sap, hardened sap. You know this to be Golithus sap.
Of course I do. Yeah, I'll pick it up.
Olithus tree. It'll grow into something mighty and huge.
Oh, you know what? I'll have to put it in your thing later.
That's what she said.
Because I forgot to save it last time. So I will. I'll make a note right now, real quick. And fucking Seventh Dawn or whatever you are.
I rolled 22.
Emolek.
I threw a 22.
Okay. You also find a sap as well in the eyeball of one of the blight twigs. And I will.
Eyeball?
And it's a Golithus sap.
Oh, okay. Sure. Got it.
Okay. As you guys look around for further stuff, you see nothing else.
Clean out the house.
Well, I'm pretty sure we successfully killed everything in this area, so maybe we need to climb down the rope.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's time to move on. I'd agree.
All right. Who will be attempting to climb down the rope first?
I'll go.
Is that an athletics check?
That would be an athletics check. You are correct, sir.
All right. Yeah, I'm just checking.
I think we should all be pretty good. Should we do a short rest with you guys at your...
What is, because like short rest is not going to give me anything back at this point. I don't know if it's going to, what it does for those guys.
Health, I'm sure, but...
I know, well,
Exactly.
if I burn my healing spells now, I'm not getting anything back. I can only cast 2 spells at first level, so I heal both of them, but then I don't have anything till a long rest. I don't get healing back at short rest.
Yeah, I'll get one of my rage counters back, and that's about it.
As squishy as we are, I'm sure we could take on anything, but it'd be nice to see them at full HP.
And then I can heal them now. But then if we have another combat, I'm not going to be able to heal anybody until we long rest in between them.
We should save that.
Yeah, got those level 1 blues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should keep on moving. Save it for next one.
Gotcha.
That's just my thought, anyway.
No, I agree.
Yeah, and I can always I can throw spells in combat too if we need to. So if somebody goes lower, if anybody hits at like 50%, give a shout out, and then I can always heal then.
Okay. Guess we can get down that rope. I can always stealth and get ahead and try to see anything if we get to it, but other than that, I have no other plans.
You can scout when we go down the rope.
Perfect.
All right. And you rolled a 3, right?
Yeah, it was a significantly large number.
Who was going first? Was it Immeltech?
I said I was going to go first, but I rolled an 8, so...
Okay, so Mongrel is going first?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's... You rolled an 8?
Yeah, unless you want me to roll it again. Cause
Nope.
I started to roll it and we went off on a different conversation. So.
Nope. As you climb down the rope, you are very unsturdy, kicking rocks down onto the ground below you. You go kind of hastily due to your unathleticism that you have. But you notice a sandy ledge overlooks a subterranean gulf of darkness to the west. The ledge is wild but rough. Sand, rocky debris, and the bones of small animals cover it. A rough-hewn stairwell zigs and zags down the side of the ledge, descending into darkness. You land at the bottom, and due to your terrible athleticism and making a bunch of noise, you disturb a giant rat that was nearby, and it is now standing there.
I hit it.
Take one step out this village and just
shit has just gone wrong.
I woke up the neighbors, man.
that halfling's penis was cursed.
It landed on my feet.
And you land down at the bottom.
Guess I didn't get a 10 on that landing, did I?
You did not. So giant rat has appeared. Who else is coming down there as well?
I'm coming down, but how far down is it?
It's about 30. It's about 30 to 40 feet, roughly.
Okay. If I have dark vision for 120 feet, can I see what else is down there?
You do. Give me a perception check here, real quick. And I gotta go back to your guys's.
Oh, yeah, dark vision, 120 feet. Didn't know that.
Nope, can't see shit.
You can see that there is a fortress that is sunk into the ground. That's about it.
Yeah.
All right,
Hey,
I'll calm down.
Means we're going in the right direction.
Okay.
Is athletics?
Yeah, athletics check. You nimbly go down as your comrades see you just basically use one-handed while holding a mug of ale in the other, slowly going down nice and quietly, and just being able to get down to the floor with absolutely no problem whatsoever, not disturbing anything around you or kicking up any rocks.
I was a good scout. I provided him the proper path not to go.
So now you are down at the bottom here. And I'll show you the scene here in a moment.
All right, I still got to make my athletics.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
He did worse than I did.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I rolled a 3.
As you try to get down, you start falling down and kicking up all types of rocks and noise while screaming like a little girl trying to get down, and eventually land on your 2 feet, but not after you disturb the rubble around you, causing another giant rat to appear to take feast on what has been brought down to them as their food.
So
Stereotypical dwarf stuff, man.
Uh-huh. And Franco.
All right. Is this going to be an athletics, you said?
Yeah, athletics check. To no one's surprise in the group, you nimbly go down the rope with no problem, not making any noise whatsoever, and landing on your 2 feet. But to the surprise of the group, there are 2 giant rats.
All right. Did they notice me yet?
They've noticed all of you, and they immediately charge at you for making so much noise, thinking that you are their next food.
You're welcome.
Big Mac.
Very much.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you guys have to turn on your... can you guys see everything?
Yeah.
I could see we're in some kind of cavern, and it's dark.
Yeah. So like it's basically the entire map's like grayscaled. There is no fog of war map.
Let me fix that real quick.
Was it doing that to kind of show that it's dark or that we can't see in here?
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
it's supposed to have like a fog of war like Warcraft does, like the old RTS. Until you explore the area, nothing's supposed to. We're not
I,
supposed
s-
to see the
I
full
see
map.
what you mean. We're supposed
Yeah.
to see what's directly in front of us.
Yeah,
So you guys can see basically what's inside over there.
yeah. I can see. We can see the hillsides and all the tiers and stuff.
Yes.
And you can see
We
inside the
can't see-
castle.
I cannot. No, we cannot see inside the castle unless it's just because we're dwarves. But we do have the castle's blocked out.
Maybe
Okay.
I can.
Staircase.
We can see
it's
the
roughly
first.
60 feet. Maybe.
Yeah, there's a good amount of like a circle for what we can see, but the first two rooms that you are they're there. I can see them.
I think it's because you've already been there because it's the same map.
Yeah, it could be. That could be it too. I don't know if anybody else can see anything in the bottom of like the left corner.
Yeah, I see like a little pathway to a
It's-
room.
I see
Yeah,
two
but,
sets
like,
of
when you go down
staircases going down to a staircase at the very bottom edge of the viewing window.
And did the staircase end in a wall or in a room? Like, is there? Can you see the room next to it?
I can see the room.
To the room.
Okay, so
I,
yeah.
So I can only see about 12 squares out all around me.
I see.
Some-
I see two sets of staircase, then down to a zigzag staircase, and then a long set of stairs disappearing off to the left.
It could be.
Same.
It might be the darkness is affected just the human character.
It might be.
Yeah, 'cause I'm a half elf, so I can only see about 60 feet, which that would make
Oh.
sense.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I see
So
120.
you guys can see further than me because I can't see that far.
Yeah, we see 120.
That is cool. That's cool that I already figured that out for us.
All right.
So
So
you
go ahead.
The guy
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna send to scout has worse vision than the three of us. That's
So
is
three
that what
dwarves try to climb a rope.
it's the worst party ever.
It really is.
No
All right, guys,
special.
we're on a stealth mission in a cave, but some of us are kind of blind.
Nobody sends dwarves for stealth missions.
All right.
All right.
Let's
and
get to
this is combat. You guys have found, or two giant rats have found you, thinking that you are their next feast. Roll for initiative.
Where are the giant rats?
They should be right here. Can you guys see
Oh,
them?
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, they kind of blend in with the darkness.
Okay, 13 for big snacks.
Hold on, let me go over.
Alright, and Mongrel. Oh, natural 20. Okay, I like that. Let me roll for the NPCs.
No, parallel.
Okay, so Mongrel, you are going to go first.
Take him out.
Alright, so attack your normal way here. That is a hit. Damage.
Damage.
8 to the giant rat. It is, as you swing your great axe, you chop the head off the thieving, snarling giant rat, killing it and sending it to the depths of hell.
Rat hell.
Go,
Mhm.
you gravy sucking pig.
Next is Imolatek.
Yep. Good work. I'm gonna throw one of my light hammers at the other one,
Okay.
so I don't have to get in combat. Bum, bum, ba, ba. I don't know if there's a there. Okay, so thrown. Hold on, does that? I didn't target him. Let me. So 13 trying to hit him.
Oh, I forgot to target. How do you target? Just click on him?
I don't know if you have to do it before I roll or not. That's the only.
Yeah, I'll have to remember that for next
Well,
time.
I don't know if 13 hits, but
That is a hit, so go ahead and damage.
6.
to the giant rat. As you throw your hammer, you smash it into the head, dazing it. It is still alive, but holding on by a dear thread. And next is Franco. Is Franco got to get involved in this battle this turn?
He might have to. He doesn't have time to hide.
So if is it actually days? Would that give me advantage?
It would, yes. Let me toggle that status effect.
Because while I have an advantage, I can actually do the sneak attack.
Yes, it would give it to you.
All right. Whoa, that is not the die I was looking for.
Mm-mm.
That is more. So I'd have to go to inventory
Yeah,
and then actually find the weapon. Short sword, 20.
Then, if you're
See
getting,
if it even hits.
oh yeah, it hits.
All right.
Damage.
And then for the damage,
in the same combat chat, right above the very bottom, it'll say attack, and it'll say damage with your inside of your little thing. It says Franco.
attack, and would I hit the advantage now for the sneak attack, or?
No, you already. Oh, so if you did it that way, then yeah, but you already hit him. So you had
Alright.
16, and then hit that damage in that same the chat bubbles at the very bottom. It says damage.
Damage. All right.
No token selected. So yeah, you got
So
to target the actual. Oops.
okay. So you actually next time actually click him and target him. I
Yeah.
was going straight to the features. So yeah, I was confused because if I want to use sneak attack, you have to. I went to his features where sneak attack is at,
Mm-hmm.
and it rolled a completely different damage than if I was using the weapon damage. So I
Oh.
just want to make sure I do it right.
Okay.
So I thought it would automatically add the sneak attack, but it doesn't. I got to figure out how to roll that together.
You know, I had to check on mine for something at one point, like my main weapon wasn't equipped. I wonder if your weapon isn't actually equipped. It thinks you're attacking unarmed.
I see exactly what you're talking about. So you do actually have to equip it.
Yeah,
I'll keep that in mind for next time.
yeah.
Apologize.
No, it's something that popped up when me and Matt were running and dry running it last week or 2 weeks ago or whatever.
0. And this one is dead. Dead. Okay. As you stab the rat in the face, you puncture its skull, sending brain matter and blood all over, ending the poor giant rat's life. That is the...
Good job, guys.
Let me make sure this one works
Nice.
here.
I'd like to recover my hammer if possible.
All right, that worked. Okay, now that the whatchamacallit is good for experience. All right, so again, as you are down here, the ledge is wide but rough, sand, rocky debris, and the bones of small animals cover it. A rough-hewn stairwell zigs and zags down the side of the ledge, descending into darkness.
Is there any stuff amongst these creatures? Any rewards of sorts?
Go ahead
Do they
and
have anything in hiding?
give me a... Where is my journal? There it is. Give me a nature check.
Nature check.
As you look through the first rat, you find that it's just blood, guts, and some smaller vermin inside of its belly, but nothing of value.
Okay.
Oh, this place sucks.
Is there a nest that they came out of? Where they may have stashed trinkets and whatnot?
Give me a perception check here. Um, you don't notice anything. The only thing you notice is that they came from the north up the ravine, but no way to know exactly where they came from.
All right. No, if it's worth digging around up that way. The way this map is this tiering? Are we on the high point? It all goes down from here?
Yeah.
Okay,
It looks like it all goes down in the map.
sure.
I know we were kind of warned about coming down here. We should definitely be cautious about traps or anything like that.
Well, do we want to send you forward?
Yeah, I have a pretty good perception. I'm trying to see what my just normal perception is, if I'd be able to pick up anything. Do you guys have a better efficiency?
I mean, my perception's not bad because I go off of my wisdom, which is one of my high attributes. I got a perception +6.
Yeah, mine's +1, so mine's not.
Mine is +3. I'm trying to find the word in my mind. I can't see where it's at, but I know there's just a natural perception when you're just walking through something. I'm trying to figure out where that is.
Oh, like your passive. Is it a thief
Yeah,
ability?
passive.
Is it a passive
Yeah.
thief ability?
hmm
It might be under features.
Features. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. The passive perception. Just see how strong it is.
If you're looking for something, if you're trying to see something, give me a wisdom or a survival check. You notice that there are humanoid footprints everywhere, as well as rat tracks that are unusually large in size. The footprints are also around a small bit of rubble in the middle. I don't know if I can ping the map. Right in the middle. There's tons of footprints around there. It looks like it's an old fire, like stones where a fireplace was once, or a fire pit was once done.
Fire pit or something? Okay.
Yeah. There has been no fire lit here for some time, though. But there looks like there's a bunch of debris in and around the fire pit as well.
All right, I can assume this was probably a goblin camp. Can I tell how long ago it was active?
From your original check, you believe it's been about a week since it was last active.
All right, so we're definitely not down here alone. We can proceed, but caution.
Sounds like a play.
All right, should we start making our way down these steps, or?
Sure. Do we want to have a marching order? Or who's going?
I'll go first. I don't mind going first.
And I said we really don't have like a tank or anything like that. So
Yeah, it's all right. I'll
Right.
pretend to be the tank. I'll go first. I'll be the guinea pig. Hopefully, I'll do a better job than I did climbing down a rope.
I didn't do. I'm pretty sure I did the worst. So I don't know where I should be at all of this.
I'll just see if I can't roll down the staircase. Pull my jump again, kind of.
If you guys see anything weird, let me know. I have a decent sleight of hand for traps. Perception is a +3, and pretty decent acrobatics and athletics. All right.
Well, I guess I'll just make my way down the stairs here, huh? What's the movement? 6?
Yeah, just move 6 at a time, and the next person can go, and so on and so forth.
5, 6. Is that 6? Did I move too many? 1, 2, 3. Can you do diagonal?
I think it's straight only.
Okay, then I went too far. 5.
No, that's back here, my bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Not diagonals, not that way. So here I am. What did I stumble? I look carefully for anything that might be a problem. To the best of my capabilities.
All you see is just stairs leading down. There's nothing out of the
Okay.
ordinary right where you're at.
Cool. Well, keep on rolling. When I can. Can I continue, or how are we playing this?
Whoever wants to go next.
I moved up already. I apologize. I moved to the top of where I'm at.
Oh, okay.
I'll go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
I can go last in this order. It's probably better if I'm behind and hide. That way I can get a sneak attack and some. I got a bow, a couple of other things. All right, I'll just. What? 1, 2.
Okay. We want to continue.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. What happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there we stayed that time. Okay. Looky, to the best of my capabilities. Anything out of the ordinary?
A fortress emerges from the darkness. The subterranean citadel, though impressive, seems long forgotten. If the lightless windows, cracked crencellations, and leaning towers are any indication, all is quiet, though a cold breeze blows up from below, bringing with it the scent of dust and a faint trace of rot.
Wait. Death is nimble. The last group that went down here, probably.
Probably. We'll find their bones on the next landing.
Sort of big bite mark out of them.
It's a bug there. Kept saying that I was hitting the wall.
Yeah, it won't let me make the corner. You got to move the straight line, then straight line.
Yeah, you can just, if you want to throw an extra, space forward, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
All right, Mars.
1, 2, 3. 6 to the bottom of the steps.
All right. Nothing else you've seen?
Nothing out of the ordinary, alright?
Mm-mm.
Is there anything on this landing where I'm at now? Anything stand out?
Nope, just looks like normal rubble, debris, some dead grass, and some stone masonry work.
Copy that. Moving forward.
All right. Well, thing does not like me moving at all. Attempted movement collides with at least one wall. Okay, so here.
Walking into the wall.
Yeah, I think it's just how the map is built. You gotta.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Are you guys gonna arm yourself with anything? Where are you going? Or changing your inventory in any kind of way?
I'm already.
Yeah, I've just got my great axe available for me. That's it.
Hammer and a shield.
I'm going to equip this bow and arrow. Just in case.
Okay.
Alrighty, 6 more. Alright, we'll continue down through this landing. I'm going straight for the stairs. A little lefty-looky. Oh, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look a little left, look a little right on my way. I see something out of. Ooh, I got kicked back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not letting me do that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You gotta move one forward,
Yeah.
And then go
and
down.
then you can move straight down because it treats that staircase like a wall.
3. Game Master, can I mine these rocks that are in this room?
These rocks are old, dirty, nothing of use to you, as they're basically just used to step on. It was once used for the masonry work on this unknown fortress.
What if we want to go into the shale business?
It's a capitalist in him.
Hey, I'm a dwarf. You got to keep these up. Oop,
Might be then. Hidden safe in the wall where I can pull out 1,500 gold. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
My turn again?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2.
Do you guys know if there's a way to kind of scale around the map? I know you can zoom in with the mouse, but I'm kind of starting to lose this out of frame.
Oh, right
And
click and
drag.
drag.
You said right click?
Yeah, you right click and drag.
Yeah,
the
right
map
click. Yeah,
around.
right click and drag it around, yeah.
Perfect. You knew exactly what I was looking for.
Yep. No, from when me and Matt were doing this before.
Yeah, I was trying to use the arrow keys or the the typical WASD, and it's just
Mhm.
moving my character. All
Yeah,
right.
I was playing Warcraft RTS the other day, and then you move it that way, and now this is this way. I was like, gotta relearn it.
Perception check in this room to see if there's anything.
Go ahead. You see the same stuff you've seen all the way down the path so far. Dead grass, masonry, rubble, and rock.
Like dice came in for a minute. I thought somebody was throwing boulders at us.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
I was like, oh, I tripped in the trap.
Anything on the level I'm on? I forgot to check when I got down here. When I popped down.
Give me a perception check here.
Time to think about it. Perception check. There it is.
You notice there's a couple more footprints from muddy boots on that masonry stone that is leading down the stairwell into what looks to be a entrance to the fortress.
Prior visitors left a trail.
Alright. I think it's your turn again there, Mongrel.
Okay. Let me move my map over here. Okay.
Why it keeps doing that?
I was really close to being a dwarf as well. That probably would have been pretty funny.
That would have been awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Automatically, it worked.
Seriously, I changed it last second. I was like, you know what? No one's gonna like a dwarf here.
I was looking at the rogue for a little bit, but they're back away from it. Stairs looking okay so far from what we can see? Nothing out of the ordinary? Outside of being old?
Give me a perception check real quick.
Oh,
Natural 20, look at you. The narrow stairs empty into a small courtyard that you can see from your vantage point. Apparently the top of what was once a crencellated battlement. The buried citadel has sunk so far into the earth that the battlement is now level with the surrounding floor. And that floor stretches away to the north and south, composed of layer of treacherous crumbled masonry which reaches to an unknown depth. To the west looms the surviving structure of what must have been the Sunless Citadel. A tower stands on the west side of the courtyard.
Hell yeah.
Well, there we go.
Let's do it.
Direction. Heading the right way. Keep on rolling. Here we go.
sorry, I was screwing around with the dice settings.
You guys know what snacks is in the Dwarvic tongue? Snacks.
That's so stupid. So stupid.
That was so stupid. Funny but stupid. We'll take it.
It's true. I looked it up. It's fucking snack.
How do you spell snacks? Yeah, okay.
While I'm trailing behind, did anyone already do a perception check for this small area?
Yeah.
All right, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna repeat it. I'll keep coming
We
in.
found some muddy footprints heading down where we're at.
All right. Set.
Down to the bottom we go. 4. Now, is that a ledge in front of me? Oh,
It's like a door.
Give me another perception check here.
Yeah.
If you you might need to let me see if I can turn this on for you. Your torches. That way you'll be able to see here. I think I gotta give you one there, Big Snacks.
Yeah, my inventory's all effed.
Let me get you one here real quick, just so you can turn it on, and that's what's gonna create the surrounding environment. Items. All right, now you should be good to go. There you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do again?
Yeah, give me. I turned on your torch so then I could basically see. You'll be able to see it illuminate surrounding areas.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right, give me another perception check real quick.
Oops.
You notice that there is masonry scattered all over to the ground. That's the only thing that you notice.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right, who's next?
That's kind of cool.
So, do we want to look to the left and right and investigate out that way, guys, or just head straight ahead, see what we see?
Yeah. I'm a charge kind of forward kind of person. So.
Sacrificial lamb.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I have to stop you right there.
Oh,
As you make
What do I see?
as
Let
you
me know
make
what I see.
2 steps in, you notice the debris is very uneven and sinking. Give me a acrobatics check.
Shit.
As you hit the debris, you are now dropped into a pit and cannot move for the time being.
What the fuck?
You are now stuck.
Nice.
are we all aware of what's happening to him?
All you see is Mongrel fall into a pit.
Man, this guy can fall.
You know, at least I'm consistent. Gotta give me that.
I'm not a scientist, but I think he's magnetic to the ground.
I'm a tall dwarf. That's my problem.
As you fall into the debris, there is
Problem awaits me. I kill it.
a giant rat appears from the debris and it's stuck in the debris with you, or in the pit with you as well. Only
Am I
you
physically stuck, like as I can't move, or I'm just in a
Yeah,
bottom
you
of
are.
a big hole?
You are stuck, and the rat. You notice inside of the pit that you have fallen into, there are tunnels, and a rat emerges with you into the pit.
Does anybody have any rope to bring him out of the pit? Because I forgot to buy it when we were buying
Yeah.
rations.
The pit
I
is
don't
not
know.
very large, but since he is a dwarf, it's about
I was
twice
saying neither
his
are
height.
we.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm 6'3".
Is it
I'm a
is
tall
it
dwarf.
in our adventure pack? Or anything that we already have on us? Do we have
I
rope?
don't think they do the adventure pack anymore with you. Like you get a backpack, but I don't think you get like kind of a set of gear. Yeah.
I see
Yeah,
what you
but
mean.
we have a backpack, but I don't think it came anything in it.
I think it's solely for carrying stuff, not.
Yeah. Can I reach down and grab him?
Well, he is now in a combat state.
Okay.
Him and the giant
How far did I
rat.
fall? How deep is my pit?
It's only
Can
about
we,
7 feet, but it's about twice. Well, probably about 8 feet, so maybe about twice the size of you.
Okay. Gotcha.
You got it, mongrel.
can me and
I'm gonna hit him.
Stack run up and can he jump up and we can grab him and pull him out?
You can try.
Like we go
Well, he's
stand on either.
I'm hitting the rat. I'm ignoring the rope.
He's in combat right now, right? So
Yeah, I'm in
It-
combat, so I probably won't even see the rope.
It's just you two, so you can roll for initiative.
I gotta
It's because
roll
it's
for initiative. Okay.
still your turn.
We're not going to stand around and do nothing while he's in combat, though, right? We're going to
No.
watch.
I'm sure as hell hope not.
Grab some popcorn from the Masonry and Company.
I got another beer in my bag. What are you talking about?
It's
Speaking of beer, I should go
it's
get one. No, I don't think
All right, so now it is you get to attack first. It's still your turn, and then it'll go to the rat, and then it can go to.
he's not gonna get a chance. I'm just gonna take him out.
Okay.
Great axe. How come it's not working? Oh. Just clicked in the right spot. Hit him! Hit him!
And that is a hit. Go ahead and assign that or hit damage.
I'm gonna take a look real quick, guys.
Yeah, while he's doing that, you can. Let me do free movement here.
Man.
5. We're gonna apply that to the giant rat. You smash him with your great axe, creating a cut deep, exposing its belly. It will now go.
Okay, he misses.
It's a strong ass rat. Cut his belly open. It's still going.
And he sees fresh food. He's hungry.
Some rat burgers.
That would be a hit.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes.
Causing 4 damage to
That's gonna leave a mark.
you. All right. Big Snacks, if you want to go.
Yeah, should I go down there and help him?
Are you gonna jump down there?
Sure.
All right, put yourself down there, and you can let me toggle your combat state here. You can roll for initiative.
Oh yeah.
A natural 1. Wow, that's pretty good. So on the next turn of combat, you will be going last. Imelec.
I guess I'm going to have to jump down and help too because it's not going well for anybody.
No, it's not.
And hopefully, God willing, I can roll better than a 1 or 2.
I'm probably like, what the hell's going on?
All right. You can go ahead and roll for initiative. Okay, a 9.
Who's rolling
Put it
initiative
on the
again?
rats. That's all that matters.
Do I roll initiative again, or what's the deal?
Nope, you're good.
Okay.
And then Franco, what are you gonna do? And I gotta roll another dice.
Free movement, or am I still running at 6?
You need to do a jump. Move 6, double twist to the whammy, and shoot
You
with
could-
your arrow.
you could always-
land on feet.
Dash, which would give you twice the movement speed.
4, 5, 6. Here I should be able to see it, right?
Yeah, you can see it right there.
Do I have advantage if I shot at it now, if it's unaware of me, or would I still have to roll initiative to get into this?
You still have to. Well, I guess we should have rolled initiative for everybody in the beginning. That's my fault. But if you did, or you could probably. Well, you wouldn't be able to shoot it because it's down into a hole.
So I'd probably have to be a little bit closer, right?
Yes, and from that last jump in from Imalik, it attracts another giant rat into the hole.
We have got three dwarves in a fucking hole.
Yeah, you might want to stay out
In
to
this
get
case,
him out.
at least we can just stand on each other's shoulders and climb out.
Yeah.
I love it. My three dear dwarven friends, their first thought is like, let's get in that hole.
Hey,
Gotta get in that hole.
You can shoot them from up high. They can't get to you anyway.
hey,
That's
do
my
you-
train of thought. I'm gonna try to
You can't get
shoot
to
them
you.
from on high, but I
Okay.
don't want to interrupt the combat. Sorry about that.
No, you can go. It's your turn, so if you want to get next to him, you shoot into him next to him.
Am I able to see from this vantage point right here, looking down into the hole?
Yes, the one that's to the west of you, you could see, not the one to the north.
Okay. So this one right here.
Yes.
So I'm double clicking him.
Okay.
Nothing's popping. Or
I think you got to
Hey,
roll for
Matt.
initiative. What's up?
Oh,
Matt,
I see.
are you able to see our pointers on your screen?
I can't, and I did before, but for some reason now I can't.
Just curious. That was. Oh,
boy,
That's a good one.
that is great. This dice hates me.
this whole game hates us.
All right, let me toggle this combat state and roll for initiative on this one. Okay, so we're going to start the next round of combat. So Mongrel would go first.
I hit him. Oops, wrong button. Come on, work. There we go.
That is a miss. All right, now
You're not a self.
the
him
north
again.
rat would go.
Freaking, I'm half dead from stupid rats. This is terrible.
Let's do private. 16 for the rat. That's a 20. And he hits Mongrel for how do I for 2.
Ouch. Down to 6. 6 hit points left.
All right, we'll heal you after, but you can kill some rats first.
True.
All right, now
Or
it
necessary.
is Imolek Dick.
All right, now am I targeting the rat? Because it's nothing. It is not staying lit up when I. Oh, there you go. I think he's targeted now. Let's see if that worked.
Okay.
So I double right clicked on the rat, and he's got the reticle on him now.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens. Oh, nothing good.
No, nothing good that comes of that.
We're our worst enemy, man.
Franco.
All right. Hopefully I come in
I'm waiting
clutch
to
or
see you
something.
shoot. You're gonna shoot one of us with an arrow.
Don't wish that dirty one on me. Right in your ass. Right in your ass cheek.
I see this coming.
All right. Double clicking him. It's not bringing it up, so I should probably go
Double
straight to the
right-click.
short bow.
Do right click, not left. Right click, it shows. It works. At least it did for me.
Oh, I see. I see what I did.
You can also right click, and then when you right click, toggle target state. You can also hit that little target thing, and it should target it.
See, and that doesn't even pop up when I right click on it. I can't toggle anything on that.
Damn. All right, there you go. So I hit the target. There you go. It's doing that. I'm sure you guys can see that, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Short bow.
Kill him.
Hey.
Oh, there you go. Natural
Somebody's
20.
getting work done.
Yeah. All right. Now damage.
That's a nasty short bow you got there.
Just scrolling down every time is kicking my ass.
Yeah, it's got to keep it down there the entire time.
You just
Alright.
drag it all the way to the bottom and leave it there. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll advance if you stay on the bottom, but if you keep like if I go back and look to see what the turn order is, when I come back, it's out of place.
That natty 20, is that a critical hit or normal hit?
That is a critical.
All right.
4.
Little anticlimactic.
He's dead.
That is dead. As your arrow shoots through your 3 friends and their hair, you pierce its eye, creating death and destruction, killing it.
Nice shot.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And that kills it. Big snacks.
Let's go. Fuck's my guy.
Oh, that's awesome. What a cool little animation that was.
That was cool.
Oh. My God.
And you miss. As you swing your great axe, it lodges into a piece of dirt, or a wall of dirt, missing the giant rat. Alright, coming back to the top. Mongrel again.
Hit me again?
No, you're going first. It's the start
I'm
of the
going.
new.
Okay. I lost sound for a second. I'm not sure why. Alrighty. So I hit. Okay. Let's go do this. So this is the one I gotta hit, right? He's the only one alive? Yeah.
Nat 20.
Yay, got a hit. Damage.
Mongrel and those nat 20s, man.
Yeah. And it should be critical. If you got a natural 20, it should be critical.
It just did normal 12 plus 3. Didn't do anything else.
That would kill the giant rat as your axe smashes its head, blowing it into multiple pieces. Thankfully, no other rats have come through the holes to try and collect an easy meal.
I'd like to see 2 dwarves on each other's shoulders. Turn into some kind of death tornado.
We might not have to be doing that because do you guys as barbarians? Did you guys come loaded with an explorer's pack?
No.
No.
Okay, because that's just it's in the standard equipment, and that actually I'm just looking at that now. I like the explorer's pack is supposed to have like a backpack, bedroll, 2 oil flasks, 10 days of rations, rope, tinder, torches, and water. So
Yeah.
That wasn't an option.
I wonder if it auto-generated when you guys made the characters or not.
They gave him
They
a
just gave us a backpack.
backpack, yeah, but I didn't give him anything else.
Nothing else.
Well, I know, like, when I made my character, I didn't do the standard loadout because the standard loadout I think is like a mace, and I didn't want to have a mace, so I went and piecemealed them together. But no such luck. So dwarves on shoulders.
We should just go straight out through the door at the bottom.
Go
Yeah,
through the
no.
door.
Is there a tunnel, from what I remember?
There is a tunnel, yes. If you would like to.
Would that be the same
Isn't that on the west?
There's one on the north and there's one on the west tunnel.
So we don't actually see the tunnel map that we're on, like, 'cause there's only the one.
Give me a perception check here. Someone give me.
Alrighty.
Jesus.
Dang. Oh, man.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Wow.
Give us all your dough.
You both see the tunnels, but as you look down through the tunnels, you notice that the hole to the tunnel gets increasingly smaller the deeper you look into. Nothing that even a dwarf, not even a gnome or a halfling could crawl through.
Get the mining supplies.
It looks like your only way is out, but what you do notice is that the hole that you came down on the south and east side are rocks sticking out, something that you could climb your way out of.
It's not as fun as Dwarves on Shoulders, but I guess it'll have to work.
If you're trying to climb out, give me a strength check.
Strength or athletics?
Athletics, sorry.
No. Which one is? I don't know if you can roll strength. So a 10.
That successfully gets you out.
Thank God. Climbing up is easier than down.
And you can climb out to whichever side you would like to. Onto the dead rat. Perfect. All right.
Oh.
Big Snacks, you get out as well.
Do those rats carry any stuff with value on them at all?
You would not know at this
Anything
time.
nearby?
Oh, you. If you want to check them real quick, yes. Give me a nature check, please. And how many rats are you checking?
That's all we have.
Okay. Well, since Mongrel is the only one still down there, looking at the rats, you don't notice anything crazy about them, but you do notice that they do have extraordinary looking tails that you decide to snip off and take for yourself. So you
Is this
get
Final Fantasy? We're taking rat tails now?
rat tails, yes.
All right, take them. Put them in my backpack.
I got
Climb
them.
out.
I got them in your backpack, yes. And then give me a strength check.
Strength check. What the hell is that? You do a strength check.
It's same.
Oh, never mind. I see it. I get this. I don't have strength check.
No, athletics. The athletics.
Athletics. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think
That's
you can
all right.
roll the dice off with just the abilities.
You successfully get out of the hole, hoping to leave it forever. Move your character to one spot to the north, south, east, or west.
Oh.
And Mongol, you need some healing.
Yeah, I'm down to 6 hit points.
Out of how many? What's your max at?
15.
Okay. No, I'm just so I know which one. I'm gonna.
Oh, that's fine.
No, because I got one that heals 2d8, and then one that heals 2d4.
Gotcha.
I don't want to overkill it if you need it, but I will cast Cure Wounds on Mongol there.
Okay.
I think I just roll. Yeah, looks like that. I don't think I have a way to specifically target him. So we just rolled a 2d8, so I guess heal him for 17.
I think you can apply it.
Let me see,
Mongrel,
there's-
there you go.
Oh, you can. I don't have that
Yeah.
option. I guess maybe I could have targeted him.
Yeah, you can target him the
Right.
same way.
Yeah.
You cast
then
your spell, giving the incantations of the old gods, healing.
Oh, just the one.
Mongrel.
Just the one guy.
Just
I'm not monotheistic. I just worship the one.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And I have one available spell now until we long rest.
okay. All
Plus,
right.
I think I can also cast Healing Ward. I think it's a bonus action, so I do have a low level healing I can still throw.
Okay. What are you guys doing now?
Well, what kind of room are we in now?
It is a kind of a foyer that you're standing in. You notice that there is a door to the northwest of you.
Am I able to get down there without falling?
You could crawl down if you want.
Ooh, I gotta do something really cool, like a backflip or something.
You know, if you need to
That's
do
going
something
well.
like us, you need to do it right. You need to fit in like us. You need to crash and burn. Okay.
Everybody's rolling's doing real good.
Fall down and break his leg or something.
Almost got that one.
Or double header backflip to the splits.
All right, you can move into the hole, and you do a doubleheader backflip, McTwist, nosedive, landing on your feet, not making any noise into the hole.
Absolutely necessary.
Move into the hole there. And what are you doing in that hole?
I know. Did everyone already do a perception check?
Yes.
See if we see anything.
Yeah. They
Uh,
found a few holes.
If you make lots of noise, maybe you can find another big rat.
There's got to be a better way. Excuse me. You know what? Let me. I see an entrance over here. I'm gonna walk that way. And is it open or is that a closed door?
Well, are you in the hole still?
Yeah. You gotta get out of
Okay.
the hole first.
Yep. Let's get out of this hole.
All right, give me a athletics check.
Excuse me.
Like, you jumped in the hole to just get out of the hole.
Just a bunch of weird flexes for no reason.
And you successfully get out of the hole, so you can move it wherever you want to go to.
I'm not sure who
east, or
he's
west.
trying to impress.
Okay. Yes, you notice that there is a door up there. Is there anything you want to do with that?
Let's make sure there's no traps or anything crazy. We don't want to cause any more attention. Maybe do another perception check for
Yep.
any traps or anything.
Yeah, let's do a perception check.
Well, looks good to me, guys.
You don't notice anything about the door, below the door, anything around the door that's out of the ordinary to you.
Okay. I'll relay that to you guys. Maybe we just keep it going. Let's get through this door and figure out what's going on.
Yep.
Go.
Keep moving forward. I don't know if I can.
Who's first? Me?
What-
Doesn't matter.
For whatever reason, when we're overlaid on top of each other,
Yeah,
I
I
cannot move
can't move my guy either.
Let me get the rats out of there. I'll move you guys.
Thanks.
There you go.
Oh. As Mongrel walks to the door, he triggers a saving throw on a darted,
Course.
unmortared trap hidden there. So if you look in the
Nice.
in the thing, you have to roll the dice in the chat messages.
Oh,
Dexterity saving throw? Well.
Comes in that 20.
I just knew I knew
It's
something.
a saving throw, right? Yeah, okay.
It should give you, if it pops up in the thing.
I got it. I found
Yep.
it.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
look at that.
That is
Almost a
not
20.
good.
Poor Mongrel's just walks into everything, just taking all the beatings for all of us.
Well, you know.
You hit the trap, and a lid flies open, dumping you into another pit.
Jesus.
Um, inside
Holy kudos, man.
inside of the pit, you observe 2 goblin skeletons and one alive rat that is chewing on a half-eaten leg of the goblin.
Alrighty.
So you are now in there. Oops. With a giant rat. And I will toggle everybody's combat state. And we will roll for initiative. Okay, let's...
Yep.
that was a good one.
Keep the streak alive.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
The animation stop your dice. Your die.
I think Mongrel,
I
you have
forgot
to
to
roll.
roll.
Yeah.
Where the hell's my rolling button again? I can't find it.
And
You
the
go-
portrait.
Yeah, the portrait.
Oh, that's right. It's in the freaking portrait. I forgot about that. Sorry, guys. Hey, it's higher than a 1.
Yeah.
Did I win?
So, Franco is the first to go.
All right, can I see this rat? I'm good to go.
Yeah, the lid is popped open. You would be able to move next to it, and or if you want to jump down there, or you could shoot it from the top. I think it would be all right.
I'll shoot it from the top.
All right.
All right.
That is a hit. Oops. Apply it to the giant rat. As you shoot through the hole, you once again save the life of Mongrel, who is a trap-destined dwarf.
Hey,
Saving
I'm just
it.
trying to make a.
I like this guy. There's something about him.
Just trying to keep the path clear, man. Yeah, that's it. It's a nice story, and I'm sticking to it.
Killing the rat. There is nothing else inside that trap, just the one rat that got stuck in there with the goblins and eating them. You do have 2 dead goblins inside of there as well, along with the dead rat. All right. Who is going now?
Was their combat is over now?
Yeah, combat is over.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Can we get through that door now that we've set a trap off?
Yes, you can. The door can be open. It's the lid of the trap is blocking it right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you still have one party member stuck inside with the 2 goblin skeletons and the dead rat.
Is there any stuff down there?
Yeah, so you want to search while you're down there before we
Yeah,
start dragging you out.
down there.
Oh yeah, there are goblin skeletons. Maybe
Yeah.
a clue to what's going on.
Rat, goblins, and anything else that might be buried down there somewhere.
All right,
I'll
give
scuttle
me
around.
a what would that be? Perception?
You'd be right.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Oops.
As you search through the goblins, you find a scimitar sword, 10 silver pieces, and 1 gold piece. So let me give you that. So
A scimitar.
But all your beer bag.
yeah.
Baby.
And-
Would you guys be opposed to me going to some kind of stealth mode and looking ahead?
No, you did such a bang up job on that trap on the door. You might as well strip something else
Yeah.
further along.
Oh,
My stealth was better than yours. I at least found the trick.
there's 2 ways, I guess.
Yeah,
I'll give it a-
the difficult way and the more difficult way, the way we're doing this. Go for it. I'm all in. I love this
Yeah,
plan.
please jump on it.
Happy to be a part of it.
There you go. So I should be
Nice.
hidden now, right?
Yes. You see that the trap is a trapdoor on an unmortared edge. You can deduce the location of where the trap is sprung and how it operates. You also know that if you were to use some type of tool on it, it would probably fix it. And as you did that, the trap door shuts on top of Mongrel.
All right. So I do have a decent sleight of hand and some thief tools. Would there be any way to disarm this and get Mongrel out of there?
Yes, if you give me a dexterity check.
All right. Would you like that through sleight of hand?
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, using your thieves' tools, you jam it into the mechanism, popping it back open, seeing Mongrel crying and sucking his thumb in the bottom of the pit.
I'm a dwarf. I'm not gonna do that.
The mechanism on the trap is now disabled, and you guys are able to move past it with ease.
All right, guys. I might go into stealth mode and take the lead on this one, just in case. I got a feeling some bad's coming.
Get me out of the hole
fan.
first. I need to get out of the hole first.
Are you able to climb out of the hole? Not as
I don't-
disarmed?
I don't know. Can I climb out? Or
Yes,
use TP?
just give me a
Okay.
strength check. Or athletics.
Gotcha.
Can we give him a hand to make it an easier roll?
Yeah, you can.
Now,
But he did not need it. He gets out easily. And you can move out of there if you would like.
Where you go?
All right.
All right. So I'll take the lead on this one.
Oh, get him, dude.
It's just, don't worry about that. You already disarmed it.
Oh, that was cool. That is really cool. All right. I'm gonna go into a stealth mode so I can't be detected. Let's see if I roll that well.
Oh, that worked.
Yeah, of course.
Man, it hates me. I swear it does. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and enter this room.
All right. If you want to.
This dwarf stealth mode. Yeah.
All right.
What do I see?
This circular area is cobbled with cracked granite, upon which sprawl the bodies of 4 goblins, apparently slain in combat. One corpse stands with its back against the western wall. The spear that killed it is skewering it and holding it upright against the wall. 3 wooden doors lead from this area. A hollow tower of loose masonry reaches 30 feet into the air, but the intervening floors and stairs are gone, except for a couple of crumbled ledges.
I'd like to use perception to see if there's any more traps or anything that we should be aware of as far as like danger or falling. Okay.
Go ahead. It reveals that the 4 goblins have been dead for quite a while, and that they have rat gnaw marks all over them. The bodies have been looted, and you just notice that there is that one goblin with the spear sticking out of its chest that is pinned against the wall.
All right, looks clear to me, guys. Looks like everything in here has been dead for a while. I'd like to go up to that goblin's body for a closer inspection. Do I know exactly where it is? Or can you show me the cursor?
Yeah, it is. Let me see here. Right here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oop.
Oh shit!
No, that's right. It's already disarmed.
Sorry.
I just
All right. I thought I stepped on something.
No, I was slow. I was moving up into the room.
That's a crazy sound to hear while you're counting your steps.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! What was that?
We're all moving in.
All right.
Yeah, you guys can move in.
All right. Looks like we have a couple of doors.
I can't seem to get past the door.
Everything here looks like it's looted already. Could I inspect the goblin that's stuck to the wall and see what kind of spear, or if it gives me any kind of clues or anything like that?
Yeah, you can inspect it. What do you want to do with it?
Investigation, right?
Pull the spear out of the wall. Let him travel.
Sounds like a free spear for somebody.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You can pull a spear out if you'd like.
Man, that just sounds so dwarvy. See it, grab it. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and grab it.
Looting everything.
I think he said it was already looted. Everything appears to be looted. We're a little late to the party, it sounds like, but
Well, then we're getting what we can, and that sounds like a free spear.
all right, let's grab the spear.
You can sell it.
All right, as you grab the spear and remove it from the lifeless goblin body, the body
Watch
drops
out.
to the ground.
Monster will show up through the noise. Yeah.
As it drops to the ground, you notice that there is a lettering on the wall, and it looks to be an arrow pointing to a south location in the bottom of the area.
We'll look to my dwarven companions and point over there.
I guess we'll investigate that
Go
area.
over there and go check it out.
Mm-hmm. If you guys want to do, all three of you guys can do a perception check in your straight dwarven line.
Was a
I'm
perception.
just gonna get sapped, and we might as well be prepared, right? Perception check, you said? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Ooh, mine very perceptive.
Emiltech, Mongrel just stares at nothing, not understanding what you guys are staring about. Big Snacks sees that there is something wrong with that area, and he tells Emiltech, the Ninth Hammer of Fort Tubo, that there's something that he sees, but Emiltech every time that there is a
None of them are right. That's the best part. Go ahead.
that there is a block sticking out from the masonry that looks to be a lever that someone could push or pull.
Oof. Seen Temple of Doom one too many times, but
Are we pushing or are we pulling?
and that's why I was there. It's I mean, if we push it, it could go into the wall. We never have. If we could, or we could pull it out all the way.
I'm enjoying watching this.
I mean, I'm all about pulling out. So
Let me see if there's a. There's a.
Who's doing it? If you don't, I will.
Mongrel, you can take a break, man. I don't want you getting hurt anymore. I'll pull
No,
out.
when I was setting up the dice, there was a coin. I was like, well, I'll just flip it. Heads, I pull it. Tails, I push it. But
Heads you lose.
leave it all to
Heads,
chance.
you
But
lose.
that coin is not at the bottom in the options to flip. So.
Heads the lock wins, tails the lock wins.
And
Head lock wins, tails you lose. Yeah.
I say push it in.
As you try to push it in, you notice that the lever doesn't move anywhere, but you notice that there is some give to it. You just don't think that it's pushing it in is the right combination.
Pull up, pull down. It's a lever. Pull up, pull down.
Yeah,
Pull out.
yeah. Jiggle the whole thing around.
All right, give me a dexterity check.
What specific desk? Because I can't do a dex check. I have to do
It would be
an ability.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, acrobatics is dex.
Hands.
Yeah.
sleight of hand. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, you can. I think you can actually click the strength or dexterity. And it's
Okay.
what type of dexterity? Ability check or saving throw?
Oh, you know what? You're right. So
Oh, you're
yeah,
cool. Yeah, you're right.
yeah, just do a regular dexterity check.
Okay, so ability check on Dex.
Yep.
All
As you pull the lever out, you are stabbed by a needle,
Oh shit!
causing you one
Thank God I'm dwarfish and I resist poison.
damage to you.
1 damage. All right, do you take that off, or do you need me to
Yeah,
take that
no,
off?
I'll take it off. As you
Monk-
do that, the door opens,
Yeah.
and you immediately see
Kill them all.
3 skeletons come to life.
Oh, finally, my wheelhouse.
And
If
they
I was only high enough level to turn undead.
immediately locking their fiery eyes onto you, creating a combat initiative. Roll for initiative. Oh, that was a good roll. Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Boy.
It can't be.
Oh,
Terrible.
oh,
Yeah.
That's
I've never seen the whole party go slower than the skeletons, but here we are.
What's with the spinning blue thing around my symbol?
I don't know what that is. So it's kind of cool, though.
Is it because we're dealing with undead or?
No, you had it on your other one, too. I don't know why it did this. All right, the first skeleton comes up and immediately attacks the ninth hammer.
Bring it on.
A 14. What is your armor?
15.
And it misses. You got lucky on that one there. All right,
Yeah.
the second skeleton, I think. Let's see here. This one, he's going to move up, and he is going to use his short bow.
oh, that's very nice.
9, 13, misses you again. And the last one is going to shoot. It is not going to do anything because it has too many people surrounding it. Actually, you know what? No, it's not going to do anything. It's going to sit there. It is not able to move or move past anybody. It is stuck. So then it goes to the ninth hammer.
Oh, wow. I'm the fastest slow guy.
Yeah, you rolled a whopping 7.
All right. Well, with a battle cry to my god, since I can't turn these undead, I'll have to just smite them again. So I will attack the one right in front of me with my righteous warhammer
Okay.
for a whopping 15.
That is a hit.
Job.
So 6 points of damage.
That, as you swing your hammer, you crush its skull, throwing down your hammer into destroying its collarbone and arm, but it is still alive, but barely holding on. Next, mongrel.
Well, I was gonna add, do I need to move out of the way so they are able to attack?
I think he can move down 1. Are you able to move down 1 there, mongrel?
One way to find out.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Take them out.
I think that'd be a good idea. Where is it?
Jesus.
Oh, nice. Natural 20, so make sure you do critical hit on that when you roll for your damage there.
You critical hit, so way to choose it?
Yes, so when you hit your damage, it should say critical hit next to normal. Make sure you do critical.
See anything? Hit critical or otherwise.
If you hit the damage thing underneath your...
Oh, critical hit versus normal. Okay, got it. I
Yep.
see. Okay. I was looking elsewhere for it. Sorry.
And you
11.
smash its rib cages, exploding bones flying. Oops, not that one. Targeted the wrong one here.
Oops. Yeah, it should be the guy right in front, right?
Yeah.
Does it matter if we square off, double click and put the red square around them for targets that help in any way or something?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. That way it targets
Okay.
that specific one.
Okay, I have to remember to do that then. Sorry.
And yeah.
Good job.
All right, and then Franco, you are next.
All right.
So he is. I'm going to move him out of the way, so that gives you a spot you can walk down.
I'm actually strongest when I hide. I know it sounds terrible, but I gotta hide every single time before I get into combat. So I'll take that as an action. I'm use stealth.
All right.
That should do it.
You are stealthed out, sir.
And after that, I'm not sure if I can. I'm not able to shoot, or am I able to shoot an arrow still?
I think you can, as long. How far is your
Movement?
Yeah.
I thought stealth was the action.
You might be
I
right.
You can move. You can move and act, I believe.
Yes.
Right.
But you can't. I don't think, because that counts as a second action.
Yeah.
Right. And I can only move 30 feet. All right, let's move just a little bit.
Yeah, hide. Yeah, hide is an action. So
Yeah.
Movement is set to combat turn. It's not allowing me to move.
You can do it now. Go ahead.
Oh. 1, 2. Will I be able to see? 3, 4. There you go. That's a small little room.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I think that's it for my turn. I'm probably not able to shoot right now.
Correct.
All right.
All right, and then big snacks.
I attack at an angle or no?
You can go right in front.
Can you move that guy for me so I can't kick my guy?
Yeah, by the way.
Thank you. Oh, there we go. Can you move me right here?
Yes. Yep. Let me get you. Hold on.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to move right there because he's blocking your path.
Okay. Okay, never mind. All right, I'll attack. It popped up twice for me.
I'll delete one here.
Okay. It's like I get a double attack.
$16. I don't think you targeted him, but that is a hit.
Okay. That's right. There we go. And then damage.
As you swing your great axe, you hit it, causing massive damage, but still the skeleton remains. All right, back to the beginning.
Hey, because my great axe has cleave, right? Or am I? Was that his? Is that Lars's great axe?
I think, does it say it has cleave on it?
With
Great
2
axe is
hands and
cleave,
cleave
yeah.
throws. Yeah, so would my cleave be able to hit the other one or no? Or is it too far away?
Is it within how many feet is it? Let me look it up.
5.
Oh, 5 feet. Anything within
Yeah.
or surrounding you, so no, you would not be able to hit
Yeah.
it.
If you hit a
Okay.
creature with a melee attack, blah blah blah, against the second creature within 5 feet of the first, that is also within your reach.
Oh, 5 feet of the first?
If you hit a creature with a melee attack roll using this weapon, you can make a melee attack roll with the weapon against the second creature within 5 feet of the first. That is also within your reach. On a hit, the second creature takes the weapon's damage, but don't add your ability modifier to that damage.
No, so no,
Unless that modifier is negative, you can make this extra attack only once per turn.
no, so he's not in reach of your turn. Now, if he was over here to the right,
Okay, for
Yeah.
sure.
okay. So we're starting back at the top. The first skeleton is going to attack you. Normal. And it hits you doing 3 points of damage to you, stabbing you in your arm. The second is going to shoot you with a short bow.
Which is a bad idea.
And hitting you. Causing 3 more points of damage. You are now down to 6 hit points. All right, now back at the top.
We'll be healing him next.
The 9th hammer, right?
One of them's damaged already, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, the front one.
If it's worth throwing the hammer or healing right now. I'm going to cast Healing Word on him.
Okay.
Just
Thank
'cause
you.
I don't trust it. And the way we're going, it's, so 9 hit points. I targeted you, so I'm hoping it went
Yep.
right to you?
Yep.
Yep. Cool.
Nice.
Thank
So,
you.
Nice.
Thanks, Miltech.
Hey, I do what I can.
Oh, how'd you say his name?
Miltech.
Moltec.
Call it Milo. Yeah, we'll call you Milo.
Okay. Mongrel.
Can't do anything really, can they?
I'm not sure. Can you attack? I mean, I know we just discussed this, but are you able to? You have to be in front of somebody. I would assume you'd have to be.
This weapon has flying mastery. Yeah, that's the mastery copy. I don't. It's a two-handed weapon, and the guy's not adjacent to me in adjacent square. I don't know how I can attack him unless he moved out of the way and I stepped in. But I don't know.
So of course, looking in the player's handbook on page 25, playing on a grid. They have ranges to determine the range on a grid between two things, whether creatures or obstacles. Count squares from a square adjacent to one of them and stop counting in the space of the other. Count by the shortest route. So it doesn't have anything. The only thing it says about corners is that diagonal movement cannot cross the corner of a wall, large tree, or other terrain feature that fills its space. But it doesn't say anything about attacking.
Do we want to make corners available for tacking?
There's another.
It makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. Just it's going to go both ways.
Right. Because I'm thinking if you had some kind of attack that's like an area you'd consider going diagonal, right?
Yeah, I
Like a
think.
cone shape or something. It makes sense to me.
All right. I will allow it. So if you want to go ahead and make an attack on that one.
There's nothing here. It says during your move, you can pass through the space of an ally, a creature that has the incapacitated condition, a tiny creature, or a creature that's 2 sizes larger or smaller than you. Another creature's space is difficult terrain for you unless that creature is tiny or your ally. And you can't willingly end a move in a space occupied creature. If you turn in space with another creature, you have the prone condition.
Yeah, I think even though that we're dwarves, I think we're still considered the same size as human.
Yeah, I agree. Which
So,
puts,
Yeah, if you wanna attack him at diagonal, I'm good with it.
and I'll attack him.
Just make sure you target the
Oh.
ones.
Right there. That one?
Yep, there you go.
Okay. Where's my great axe? Boom.
Oh,
And you swing but miss, hitting the masonry to your left or to your right. Sorry. All right, now it is Franco's turn.
Wow.
all right. And just some clarification. If I was to shoot my bow and arrow, I can't shoot through
Yeah, you need to.
friendlies, right?
Yeah, you
I
need
need to find an angle.
Yeah.
we are dwarves, though. He could shoot over the top of us.
Oh, you know that is a great point. I will allow that because you are human.
Ah, this
And he is shooting at tall skeletons. Unless they're short skeletons. I don't know.
yeah. Once we figure this out, we're gonna turn into some crazy fighting machine. All right, I'll
Dwarven wall.
the closest skeleton I can see, I'm gonna fire an arrow at him.
Yeah, just make sure you target him. That way you can see the animation that it automatically assigns the damage to it.
So I had this problem last time. So I know I had advantage for sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to click him. I know I have short bow is equipped. For some reason, when I'm clicking him, I don't see anything happening.
Did you, when you went hidden, did you turn on that you're in a stealth?
No, I didn't. I didn't know that was a thing I could
So
do.
if you right click on your character, there's one of those little icons lets you add effects. And I want to say hidden or stealth is an effect you can give.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's that top right where you assign status
Sign
effects.
status. Oh, that's a whole bunch.
Yeah, I think hidden was one of them when I was looking at it.
Prone. I see. I'll try to remember this for next time.
Yeah, so I think in theory, maybe if you have to be,
Hiding. There you go.
yeah.
Did you
So I
guys
don't
see
know if
that?
Yep.
Yep. So I don't know if that pops up where you're allowed to do sneak attack now.
And let's see which one he is. No, he's not that one. He's this one.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know why I did that.
I think you had advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I rolled 2. Good, perfect. Then you can. That is a hit.
Right. Damage. So what I'm not sure is of how you add the sneak attack damage. That's what's throwing me off.
Your arrow pierces the skull of the skeleton, destroying it, causing it to go to the ground dead. So now that one is toast. Let me move this one out of here. And then Big Snacks.
All right. Got a jet and Ted, by the way.
Yeah, I think this will end it here tonight after this.
I'm gonna pop over here. Is that no? Where's the fucking whatever?
Oh, you targeted the wrong person. That is a hit,
Not
though.
bad.
I could change this. No big deal.
And damage.
Ooh. 6. As you swing your great axe, you whack it, causing massive damage, but still the skeleton lives on.
You took 8 damage. You still survived.
Yeah, I got a lot of life.
Fuck.
All right, the skeleton then attacks you. Big snacks. Doing a stab with a short bow, or short sword. Missing you with a whiff. All right, back up to the top. We got Melanic.
All right, I'm going to wade in and hit him again with my trusty warhammer. With for 15.
And you didn't target it. That is a hit.
I targeted him now, so it shouldn't be good.
Okay.
All right, rolling for damage. It's a 6.
Doing 6 points of damage, blowing the skeleton into smithereens as bones and fingers fly everywhere, thus killing all of the animate skeletons.
That's a good thing.
Some good experience right there.
I want skeletons.
Oh, we're getting close.
And as you destroy all of the skeletons, you notice a treasure chest in the corner.
Ah, diggity damn. Well, it's time for that thief to earn his keep. I'm going to back out of the room before it explodes in an acid trap or whatnot. And he can look for whatever's in there.
Yeah, let's definitely let's take a look at this thing real quick.
How to get out there?
Can I do a perception check for any traps, anything like that?
Yeah, you can do
I can move this fucking body. I can't move.
Oh, sorry.
Tied up in bones. I can't get past them.
All right. I like how everyone cleared the room.
Hell yeah.
Sweating.
It's just,
Sweating profusely.
we just dragged all the bones and their stuff. We'll loot the corpses out here. You work on that chest.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
As you check the treasure chest, you do not notice any traps on it.
Well, that means there's a trap on it.
All right. I think it's clear, Mongrel. If you want to go ahead, I'll just play. Let's see. I guess I'll go ahead and open it. See how bad this ends.
All right, you can double click on it.
That is driving me nuts. For some reason, nothing happens when I click on it.
Now, let me see.
This thing is for sure trapped.
The way our day's been going, I wouldn't be surprised if the whole thing explodes and this sunken citadel sinks even further.
And the gold melts is a useless pile of rubble, too.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not working. That's weird.
What are you trying to do?
Just open it. I'm double clicking it and right clicking it just to see if it'll give me any option of anything, but it doesn't.
Do you have to? I wonder. Can you stand on it?
It's a good.
I wonder
Good question.
if that changes.
It didn't.
No.
I can just tell you I gotta fix that and the merchant, and then I'll go from there. But I'll tell you what's in it. Inside the treasure chest, you find 60 regular arrows, 1 arrow that is magical, and a quiver. And you also find 9 gold pieces and 13 silver pieces.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's.
Yep,
Do any of you guys got a bow and arrow? I can take the bow and arrow stuff, but unless anyone else wants it. But let's split that gold up.
I don't got no arrows, man. I don't got a bow. I don't got nothing.
Yeah, you're the only one that shoots that, so.
Yeah,
All right.
you shoot them. You keep them.
All right.
If I shoot an arrow, I might accidentally hit you.
Quiver, arrows. All right. Stepping out. Let's see inventory. So it looked like you sent me something that requested me to say yes or no for receiving.
Yeah, it's just the arrows and stuff.
There's
And then
one.
how do you want the gold to be divided? There's 9
You said
gold
the-
pieces and 13 silver pieces.
9 gold pieces and 13 silver pieces.
I mean, we can just, if we want to just put them on one guy, we can just tap it as we need it. Or
You guys want
Or
the
we
thief
just-
to hold on to it?
it seems like a good idea. Or we just divvy it straight up and everybody takes whatever.
It would be technically 10 gold pieces and 3 silver pieces. So
Yeah, so what's that, like, so 2 per plus whatever.
yeah. So it's
Yeah, since gotta be honest with you guys, since we're getting all close and stuff, has some pretty bad impulses to steal sometimes.
We noticed when you molested the halfling.
Yep. It's supposed to be like an Ocean's 11 type job, and then it'll turn into a hand job.
We know how to deal with thieves.
I guess
Jet,
we
I gotta jet, dudes, but it's fun. We doing this next week, next Friday?
yeah.
Yep.
For sure. All right.
You betcha, man.
GG's. I'll fucking talk to you guys next week.
All right, catch you later.
Take it easy, man.
See ya.
Later.
Bye.
So up there, so Matt, what you said would be 10 gold and 3 silver.
Yeah, I'm
So-
I'm sending that
2
out right now.
Yeah, so it'd be 2 gold per person plus
Plus an extra
4
1.
silver and then 1 left over. And I guess it's,
Just let him have
I'd
the extra
say-
silver.
I'd say throw it at the thief since he's the one who unlocked it. Keep him happy with a little extra scratch. Maybe he won't rob it from us later on.
All right. All right, it is divvied out.
And then we did bribe him with magic arrow and a quiver.
It's true. He does have a magic arrow.
The magic arrow gives me a bonus attack.
Maybe. Or might electrocute somebody. Who knows what kind of magic arrow it is.
Very true. All right.
We
I have
loot-
two
Skeleton.
quivers.
Go ahead.
So now I have 2 separate quivers that each hold 20, but I don't see any special properties on them.
There should
All right.
there should be one arrow, one magical arrow.
I see it. It's the one that gives you arrow +1.
Oh,
Okay.
and that. But can we loot the skeletons, or do we want to wait till next week?
You can loot them if you want.
Yeah, we'll take a look and check the skeletons, see if they have
Loot
anything.
that room completely in the skeletons.
Yeah, if we want to do that, wrap it up.
Yep. If you guys want to give me a perception check here.
Yeah, so
Okay.
move some windows.
Perception. 6. I don't think I perceived anything.
Mongrel, as you look through the skeletons, you give up quickly and say, "This isn't worth my time." Franco, you find 2 extra pieces of gold.
There we go.
Put that in there. And Ninth Hammer, you find 2 extra as well.
Mhm.
Okay. Did you guys need to long rest or anything?
Short
no.
rest, right?
I mean, that's not because I don't think I have anything that gets affected by short rest. Maybe
Maybe
the
using
one, the
it
healing
requires one
word
or the other,
spell
so-
might come back
Good.
with short rest because that's a at will ability. I'd have to look, but
I know if we long rest, it cuts into rations, right?
yeah, because long rest is like hours. Short rest is like you take a whatever half-hour break kind of thing.
Right.
And that I just don't know. I like the barbarians would get one of their whatever their rage special abilities.
Yeah, but I never rage, so I short
you
rest
still-
for me.
so you
Short
still-
and long rest, I don't get anything back. So
Yeah, and I think Snacks just used the 1, so he should have 1 left. So I don't know if short rest does anything really for us at this point.
No.
And I think we're pretty good on health.
Just
yeah.
so we could probably push on from here
Okay.
I would agree. Yeah.
and that.
Alright.
But if we're gonna think, hey Matt, let me ask, how many experience points are we all supposed to have?
I see
At this
you
point.
have 117. He's
Yeah,
got
and
92, 117. Everybody should have the same. So, for some reason,
117.
yeah. Let me fix mongrels. You guys should all have the same amount.
They
Okay.
differentiate if you attack the creature and hit it or not hit it, or does it matter? I don't know.
No, I disperse it evenly between everybody.
There was one of them though I clicked on and it looked like it added, so I was like, I don't know if it was I was
Gotcha.
off or other people were.
Nope, you guys are all good. So,
Or whatever it's worth, I've had a really good time. This worked out awesome.
yeah,
That's fine.
we will continue on next